told us to meditate day and night. This is powerful, and you're going to want to watch this video until the end. You have to remember, the devil, who is the god of this world, lowercase g, attacks our mind with thoughts, ideas, and suggestions. So knowing that the devil attacks your mind, it connects to why God tells us to meditate day and night on the Word of God. All praise to the Most High. Say that then. Proper preparation and patience prepares you to prosper. So, when it comes to meditating on the Word of God, the Word of God is truth. The Word of God is life. The Word of God is light. The Word of God is spirit. Every day we are in a spiritual warfare in this whole world. We don't wrestle against flesh and blood. We wrestle against spiritual wickedness in high places and the rulers of the darkness of this world. So, the Word of God is a double-edged sword. If you're in battle and you don't have weapons, what is going to happen? You're going to be destroyed. The same thing with the spiritual warfare that we are in. We need the Word of God in our mind and in our heart so that we have the spiritual weapons to fight back. We need the spiritual weapons to fight back. So why does God tell us to meditate on the Word of God day and night? Because daytime, when you first wake up, is when the temptation hits the hardest. And nighttime is when temptation hits the hardest. It's when the devil attacks you the most, in the day and in the night. So when we meditate on the Word of God day and night, we constantly put the Word of God in our minds and in our heart. You have to remember, our heart is soil and the Word of God is a seed. So when you put the Word of God into your mind and your heart, you're planting seeds of life. You're planting seeds that are spiritual weapons. So when we fill our mind with the Word of God day and night by meditating day and night, we're constantly stacking up spiritual weapons. We're constantly getting the Word of God into our mind so that all the space in our mind is taken up by the Word of God. So when you have the Word of God in your mind and your heart, you get stronger. You get spiritually stronger. Because like I said at the beginning, this is a spiritual war we're in. So we need spiritual protection. We need spiritual weapons to fight back. So once you have the Word of God in your mind and your heart, because you meditate day and night, not only are you going to be spiritually stronger, not only will you have the spiritual weapons that you need to fight back, but you also will be able to pull out the spiritual weapons and speak the Word of God out loud over different situations in your life. You'll be able to pull it out for this, pull it out for this, pull it out for this, pull it out for this. And to meditate on the Word of God is simply to think about it. To think about it in your mind. Replay it, replay it, replay it, replay it, replay it. Consider it, ponder it. To meditate on the Word of God is also to say the Word of God out loud. Just speak it out loud. Speak the Word of God out loud. Over and over and over and over and over. Because you know faith grows stronger by what? How does your faith grow stronger? The way that your faith grows stronger is by hearing the Word of God. Not, I heard the Word of God, past tense, I heard it once. No. Faith comes by hearing the Word of God. It means continuously. So when you're meditating on the Word of God in the day and you're meditating in the Word of God at night, you are hearing the Word of God continuously. And when you hear the Word of God continuously, your faith grows stronger and stronger and stronger and stronger and stronger and stronger. So when you meditate on the Word of God, what happens? The Word of God goes into your mind. The Word of God goes into your heart. And God, keyword, God transforms you from the inside out. So you meditate on the Word of God day and night. The Word of God comes into you. The Word of God is planted in the soil of your heart. And God transforms you from the inside out. Life is inside out. You must remember that. Everything starts from the inside, then it comes out. And a quick note about the heart. I love talking about this right here. I said it many times. The heart is a garden. The heart is soil. The heart is a garden. So with the heart being a garden, and with you knowing that God looks at the heart, and with you knowing the importance of guarding your heart, for out of it are all the issues of life, and with you knowing the way that you guard your heart is by guarding your eyes and your ears, because your eyes and your ears are doors and gates that are connected to your heart. So in order to guard your heart, you have to guard what you watch and guard what you hear. And the great thing about the word heart is the word earth and the word heart are connected. And where did God make man from? God made man from the earth. And where does God look? He looks at our heart. If you take the H from the beginning of heart and put it at the end, what word did you get? Earth. Earth and heart is connected. So make sure you start meditating on the Word of God day and night. Get the Word of God in you so that God can transform you from the inside out, so that your mind can be protected from the thoughts, ideas, and suggestions that the devil and these demons in this world shoot at you day and night. You have to stay protected. The Word of God keeps you protected with the spiritual weapons, the double-edged sword. You need it. It's very important. So remember, the Word of God is a seed that gets planted in your heart and your mind. The devil's battleground is your mind. The devil wants to steal, kill, and destroy everything in your life. This is serious. This is a powerful video. And I pray that it helps at least one person that comes across this video. Everything in life is spiritual. We're in constant spiritual warfare. Like I said before, we don't wrestle against flesh and blood. We wrestle against principalities, spiritual wickedness in high places, and the rulers of the darkness of this world. Peace and blessings in abundance.
Be sure to stop by and get some merch. realcreationairs.com. Two hoodies on here. The Guard Your Heart hoodie and the God is Within hoodie. So make sure y'all stop by and check out these two hoodies. If you like it, buy it. I appreciate everyone that watches, likes, shares, and comments on my videos.